I figured it out. Apparently, it's a setting, and I'm on a new, brand new account. So it's a setting. Oh shit! I need to press the wrong one. Apparently, it's a setting where that was just my iPad in the background. It's a setting that you have to turn on. You want to include the microphone in the broadcast. So okay, let's go buy the first car. Let's go racing. Ah, first trip. Yeah. Not the first trip. We just want to get through this. I want to get to online. Um, and I don't have much time today, sadly. So, okay. We start with this one. Sure. It's red, so it's faster. And only has one gear, just like all my electric cars, so on my main account. Not that I can't drive without gears, but might as well send out notifications now. Uh, yeah. Collect a level. I would have done a proper playthrough with like reading everything and all that. Yay, garage. Thank you very much. Oh, don't worry, that's just the dishes in the kitchen. It's not a ghost or anything. But yeah, it's gonna be a short one today. Preferably I would like to get to online, but I can't remember when that is. Ah, garage, blah 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 blah. Gifts. Oh, 1,000,000 credits. Awesome. Why did I keep those? Let's go directly to the cafe. But yeah, I've done a lot in the last week, so I'm actually going to look at a car tomorrow. Not to necessarily buy it, but to see what's what when it comes to prices. Because there's a specific car at a specific local dealer I found on the internet that that has a good price. So might be good for the channel as well. So yay, a cafe. We'll never see this view again, by the way. Like from here. So sad. First achievement. Yeah. Already read all this, so it's 4 a.m., not 4 p.m., so Let's see. Actually, let's start with the race. We just need to get third. I'm not gonna push for like first in every race on this account. So it's gonna be a lot quicker. I'm not gonna buy a lot of cars that I don't want. So, or that I think that I want or whatever. This is nice. It's nice to only have one gear. It's so relaxing. Fourth already. Oh, I need to turn off the assists as well. So I need to top trim afterwards for the future lobbies. But yes, I am a card. That's because it's more immersive. I did the rest of it like on my own account. I did that in the review, and it's like, yeah, you might be faster, but it's more immersive this way. So why not? It's only a second account, so. But yeah, small hybrid cars. That's where we start. When we get then we get a little bit of history on those. But tomorrow I'm not looking at hybrid. Tomorrow I'm looking at a full electric car with the engine in the rear. So it's going to be fun. And that's not only one car, that could be a few cars. So, no assistance required, even though I had counter assist on or whatever. Yeah, the Demio. Yay, level 2. And yes, music. Let's see what comes up. It's this one. Came up first. No, not commercials. Almost gave me every time. Let's just start from the start. From the top, as they say. But yeah, let's just get to the next race. There's no reason for waiting around. And apparently I didn't have a choice in where my second account is, so that's always nice. But it's fine with me being in Denmark. I have no problem with it being from the same place. I wanted it to be from Monaco, so it was going to be on the same servers anyway. Oh, I even got a clean race. I see. Nice. But we need to go into the assist settings immediately. Turn everything off. Counter steering assist off. Yes. ABS on free, that's fine. That's not an assist that much. An assist is more like things you wouldn't have in a car, things that like I guess you could have counter assist and stuff today, but I want to tune one of those on the beats, for example. I got 1,000,000 credits, so I might as well at some point, but I have a plan for those 1,000,000 credits already. Know exactly what car I'm going to choose with those millions, so that's not going to be a problem at all. And I was about to do menu books, but then I thought to myself, you know what? Today it's fine if we just get to the online and then set up a track, test track, something. Oh. See, it's not a lot harder, but it's a lot more lively with the counter assist on, so. I'm changing gears up and down even though I can't, so. It's just a habit. When you reach a certain RPM, you just click the things. Like here, I would click. Ah, come on. Oh, the hybrid is strong. Toyota hybrid, like on Le Mans. Here we go. I don't know why I think in my head that I'm like, oh, if I don't come first, I have to do it again. But no, I don't have to do it again. I just have to become first. That's all. Already have like 5 trophies. It's a little bit crazy. Let's get the data on screen to see where we start. Like we. It's a boring song. Not even a song. Boring track. Not the track we're driving on, but the track we're listening to. Oh, it shows in miles per hour as well. Need to change that as well. $60, $70, $80. Can I go 88? Oh, in the future now. Whoa. I have no idea how much 88 actually is. But I could get. I mean, I know how much 88 is. It's like 100 and what, 40? 140 or 50 or something. But I don't think the DeLorean even can reach 88 miles per hour. We can try and buy one if we get the you know, that would be fun. Just keeping it stuck and then subtuning it, like. Actually, just keeping it stuck, just to show people. Cars I would much rather spend time and money on tuning. Alright, cafe time. Let's just go down here first. In the showcase, that's where you can watch your replays and stuff. It's down in the showcase, it's not in the gallery. So, now I know that. But I think I need to go to the options and then I need to be like and units, kilometers. Yay! Yeah. Luca is like the guy from Mr. Grey or whatever. 50 Shades of Grey, he just showers you with things. It's going good. I just called the bank today and they told me to call back tomorrow. So right now I'm just having a quick stream because I haven't streamed in a week. So and I really want to get this going. So because I really need a second account. So right now I'm just speed running to the online part. Nobody cares about this. So, I mean, I care a little bit, but I've already read all these things. But I started out with sound issues because when you set up a second account, it's going to be it's annoying. But let's complete this whole license because we don't need to complete the whole license, but let's just bronze. look at all the stormtroopers there in the background. Hi Daniel Solis. It's not because I don't like you, it's just because I'm busy. I cannot listen to you. But I'm going to look at a car tomorrow, so just to get the financing and like what's that gonna cost for this. I'm looking at a specific car, but I mean, if there's not money for it, there's not money for it. But there's no point in like buying fire drifting cars because they're cheaper, and then you spend double as much money on buying cheap cars instead of just buying the one you wanted. It's the same philosophy I have with like when I bought my steering wheel for this. It's just don't do anything. Come on. Silver. I bought the T300 because the G29 just looked too cheap, and I felt like this was a little bit of a more solid product. I could buy a cheap banger car that that's not electric, but it will not hold its value at all. It will be a hole in the ground when it comes to money. Like, and electric cars are just cheaper when it comes to servicing and all that because there's much less moving parts. So. And it's white with a red stripe as well, so it's the reverse of my racing colors. So hopefully I can get that specific car, but because now I feel like I can earn enough. I have the bank in my back, like I'm pretty sure at least to have a conversation with them where to start with things, and I feel like I at least over a 3-year period can get this like at the latest in 3 years be monetized on YouTube, and it's not like I'm busy getting monetized or anything. It's just looking at it from a business standpoint, when you have to when you really want a car and you really love cars, and it's kind of what you want in life. It's not because you want a big Bugatti or anything or $1 million. It's just I would like to have the freedom of a car, and I would like to have a convertible I could drive again. So I had a friend who had a convertible, but which I drove more than he did. But that would be nice. For example, it would be good for my mental health as well. Because I feel like if you're a decent person on YouTube, people will like eventually gravitate towards you like a little bit. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna be a big thing or anything. Nah, I'm just realistic and thinking like there's over 1 billion people on YouTube, So realistically, 1,000 of them would maybe over time, because you have to be pushed forward and not necessarily be pushed forward in an algorithm for popularity's sake, but for the sake of people who wants to for people who wants to watch your content, to find your content, because I'm finding content now that is like years and years old that I have just found now. So, but that gives you a good binge, you know. And that's also a thing I always keep in mind. I always start my streams like it's an episode a little bit sometimes, then do a little bit off like that. Split my GTA series up in like, what do I want to do, what point do I want to split off. Because it makes it easier, a lot easier, also for me, because then I can be like, okay, I've done whatever I wanted to do today. Today I just want to, I have no idea when the online thing is, the only reason I'm doing the license fully is because we have to go back, otherwise we don't want to do that. Yeah. B4. Okay, I thought it was B3. But B3 is the one before. Oh yeah, Audi TT. Gold! Golden TT. Sorry. But just because I'm going looking at a car doesn't mean I'm necessarily buying a car tomorrow. I'm just, I mean, I have to look at the other cars as well. Like, already halfway through. Nice. It takes like 11 seconds to take a license, so the loading times is what gets you. I wish I had a PS5, but that's pretty much a down payment on a car, so especially when you're in my financial situation. Like, I'm not a billionaire or anything, but I make it go around with the little bit of money that I have at my disposal. So. In the last few months I have been saving money by not by eating less or anything, but simply by eating smarter. Like, not as much pizza and soda and stuff. Little less smoking, both tobacco and otherwise. And when you're already, in a little bit of plus every month, then that just goes up and up. So I'm not currently earning money on YouTube, but I surely am saving money by doing YouTube, because it gives me the mental fortitude to make better choices. Not while I'm streaming though. While I'm streaming I just letting my mind go. I mean, I think about what I say, but oh yeah, I remember this one was so annoying to get gold on, but I'm going for gold today, and I was not using traction control back then. Let's see. Oh no, 11-2, no. But 2 tenths off, it's not bad. B7. It's fine. But the only reason I do all this now is because for the first championship you have to have the B license. And then for the last one you have to have like the A license. You don't have to have the big one, but you have to have the third one, I think. But you don't have to have gold to get the license. A lot of people play it like that. At least a lot of streamers. But here we're just chilling on this account, so all the gold and platinum and stuff is on the other account. Yeah. First going off Mount Panorama. Just give me the car. I'm a little bit Kimi Raikkonen inside right now. Didn't even have my hands on the steering wheel at the last few like 100 meters. I'm not planning to do anything with the second account on, like, well, yes, I am, like, I will be, because this account is totally clean of friends, and I intend to keep it that way, very clinical, like other people's second accounts, and then I will hook it up with the other guy's second accounts. In Red Dead or whatever, so we can join through there, no problem. Because I have a lot of like friends on my friends list that I don't realistically know who is. So, and then of course I will be doing daily races and stuff over here on this account, so I don't lose my rating. And then of course just playing through the menu books and stuff, like just a little bit, getting all the money from all the circuit experience, of course. I'm going to do them gold over here on this account, so I can just let loose over on my own account and just get them. Oh, that was B9 already. Damn. But you just needed to take one license test. But now I'm taking the full one. Yeah. But I'm doing this little playthrough in cockpit view. The other one I did only did in hood view. So nice. I passed. Only just, but I passed. Look at that. If that car doesn't scream, I just got my license, I don't know what does. I took my license in a white compact car, so not too unlike that one. It was a Golf, like both a Golf 7 and a Golf 6 and a Golf 7. Or just two different generations of Golf 7. It took me so long to get my license that that my teacher changed the car. It was just a matter of timing, but I passed the theory test, like the written test, like with a bunch of questions and stuff. I passed that like first go, just like all the rest of the people in my class, because our teacher prepared us very well for. Because basically what we would do at the end of each lesson, we would go through some questions in the same format as like the exam, so you were used to like the environment. So it was just like it's just multiple choice. So and it's not hard if you just listen a little bit, you know. I didn't have to read up on anything. I just remembered everything. So that's nice, Luca. But do I have a smoking corner? Give me an ashtray and a lighter. I've had a long day. Alright. I love the Fiat 500. It's so awesome. Italian rear-ended engined. You know. Doesn't get much better. Let's see, Goodwood, Barons Hedge, Lago Maggiore. Let's start with Lago Maggiore. go. Need to top tune one of those Humber buses one day. By one day I mean 420. 420 I will do all the hilarious cars and open lobbies and everything. 420 PP open lobbies. They say you can't drift in a front-wheel drive car. Action. Let's be sure to brake late here. Oh, now I get it. You have to give it a little bit of... I have myself one of those as well. My dad had one. So, not the DJI version though, but it was the Mark 1. I think it was 1989. He told me it was the last production year. So, last production year is always a good year. Because they never do anything really new or anything, they just do things better. Maybe tidy it up a little bit, you know. Yay! How many PPs are we card, by the way. Oh, stats, data. Give it. Nom. We love data. Numbers on the screen. I just got the mic for a second. Look at that, I didn't even touch the wall. I want to see that again. I want to see it again. Nice. Let's take Brands Hatch. Oh, what do we get on Goodwin? If I'm gonna tune a car, I'm gonna tune the Beetle. Of any of the starter cars, I think. But let's see. We have no reason to tune a car yet. So we're just keeping on, you know. Third place or higher. Here we go. See, the one gear is so good. Like, well, that's the short version. Yeah. That's third. Second. Nice livery though. Little racing stripe. Pushing it. See if we can catch this guy. Come on. Think we can do it. Yes. Nice. I don't have time to watch all the replays. It's getting late. Oh, rather early, so. Yay, good one. Never remember the layout here, so that's good. Good. third, so no reason to like rush it too much. But this car's mighty. But I like that it only has one gear, that's awesome. Thank you. Just swerve a lot against the NPCs, not against other players. Whoa. Don't get in front of me, dude. No, he's in front of me. Drag race. Yes. Come on. Yes. Was that a first? I don't know. Yes. Awesome. Yay, clean race bonus. Let's see what we are gonna get for that server maintenance in oh, that's tomorrow, I think. 1 second. 13th of April. Oh, in 1 hour, so we will play for that 1 hour, and then we will get as far as we can. Yeah, compact cars. Nice picture. Let's see. Oh, high-speed ring track day. I see. Ah, fuck! I forgot to to turn on my microphone. But yeah, upgrade the brakes and the tires because that's the things you can upgrade, and then because it's a video game, I changed out the suspensions as well. That's what you would do for a track day. After a few races, you would be like, ah, I need a little bit of an edge. You know, 2 races. Nice. I muted my microphone to smoke while that cutscene was going on. And I completely forgot it again. Let's see. Diesel settings. We can't do anything, but now it should be a little bit more firm. We're going to use this car as a test platform. A little bit. Until we need other cars and stuff. But I'm not gonna just fully upgrade every car. Because it's senseless. I feel the suspension is much better already. And I have a lot more grip. It's so planted now. Like, I don't need fully customizable suspension for this. No. Need better to do some tires and some brakes and then take the line we learned in FIA races. But the suspension is a lot better already. Oh yeah, I turned it off because of the cutscene. But you can see we're just oh yes, the slipstream a little bit, but that will not last forever. We will have to make him go the long way around. Just placing ourselves in the middle of everything, just and riding along the top, so we can carry more speed. Super smart. But that Igor Fraga is very fast. Winner! I think the next is in reverse. But it doesn't matter, you know. We just need to be third overall, so. But I think I'm gonna give this car the full like give it an air fill and then the other thing and then don't upgrade it anymore. You know, move on to the next car after that. Only costs a few hundred. Yep, it's reverse. And it's in the rain. Good thing I'm good in the rain. But do turn up the traction control in the rain. Tight. It's on a Civic Type R. I will top tune one of those. That's for sure. On this account, because that's a car you can't avoid. I think it's one of the early ones. So, like the next collection or the next collection after that. So, just need to take Fraga in the corners. I'll just be sure of all. Should have taken the upgrades for the for the engine as well, then we would have had the power, but so close to upgrading. We don't have the top speed to take this guy, so it doesn't matter. It's the second account, so I'm a little bit more of a completionist over on my other account. No, don't aquaplane now. That wouldn't be good. Bang into the wall or something. Nice. Yay! Number 1 overall. Awesome. Oh, what would we get? It's a Cyber. It's fine. We win the other cars anyway, so. If we can win the Cyber, then that's fine. Well, now that the cat is out of the bag anyway, I might as well smoke it. When we watch this rainy replay, and I will get the Cyber and then tune that. I will not tune the car we just got. I will win the other one and then tune that. Oh, there we go. I will fully upgrade this just to see if I can win the thing in this thing. Just so I don't jump around too much between. I mean, I like to jump around between cars. That's the whole idea on this account. But right now I'm just like testing the upgrades compared to like the full upgrades and everything, because the first cars I did was like, yeah, full nitro and everything. It was like, yeah, now I finally have 100,000 for the nitro, so I can get it first. When in reality, what I needed was tires and suspension, you know. And the right tires and the right suspension. It looks kinda good, I'm not gonna lie. But you can see the tie bar is just only slightly quicker than this one stock. So. But the Civic has a lot better tooling potential. A lot better. That's why so many people tool it. In real life at least. New parts purchase, I think. Yeah. Club Sport. So let's just give this everything except weight reduction. Well, let's also give it weight reduction, just because it's the first tier. And it has one full card on the first tier. Yes. We'll also tune the Suzuki Swift. But we will see which one has the better potential. And see what we need next. No reason tuning things prematurely. Yay, brain sensor. Actually, I will maybe not tune any of those. Okay, so we get the GTR from here. Let's just go. Not the GTR, sorry. The Type R. Sorry, I'm a little tired. Sorry. Handles a little bit differently now. It's a lot quicker. But yeah, let's tune the Type R instead of the Swift, because realistically it would tune it would be way more likely to tune a listen to it now, as that no exhaust as well, so than a Swift. So you would be way more likely to tune a Type R than a Swift, for many different reasons. I might get into that, but mostly it's because like tuner cars, famous tuner cars are famous tuner cars for a reason. It's not just because they look great or have a great engine sound, or it's because they have a good what's called tuning potential, and that's simply how far you can get it up without tearing the engine itself apart. And that's what Honda is pretty good at Japanese cars in general. Like, they have very solid engine blocks. Yeah. Slipstream. Oh, I'm against the tower as well. Fuck. Let's retry that. That might be a little bit better. We gotta watch the replay of this because I gotta listen to that exhaust note. That's the rules. We gotta listen to the car sometimes. Sometimes in life you just gotta shut up and listen. I know I talk a lot, but I've had like 6 days where I just been sitting back and listening to other people in many different ways, many different forms. Live streams, videos, you know, talking to people in real life as well, family and stuff. It is better. Yeah, fully operated. Like, on the first page. It's like winning at a carnival. You can have everything from the low shelf. Not everything, anything. Much better. Much more comfortable as well. Not because it necessarily changed anything to the car, but it changed something to my driving. I was going too fast, so I was losing my rear. let's say farewell to the Toyota by watching the lap time and the corner speed and all that. But at least a little bit. Just gotta listen to that note. It's exhausting. It's not very light, is it? I'll hear that a little bit. That you can't hear. Not much to be heard. Listen to that sound. That's amazing. We gotta get the timer. And I can tell you right now we need the tires. Because we simply can't keep up. Tires and brakes. And things. I think I will put pretty much everything on it except for... Like, I will put everything on it that we need. .414 starts at, so that's not too bad. There's so much more truth to performance than just the raw PP number. So, but the racing tire is too much. So, we want the soft sports tire. Then we want to see what we have in here, if we have any brakes or anything. We have some. Let's take everything on the first page that we need. We need lighten the weight. We need to do that, and a sport suspension. We need the air filter and the ECU. Fuck it. The sports silence as well, huh? They're at 500 already, holy fuck. Let's lighten it up just a tiny bit more. Just, oh, sports brake kit. More brake here. And one-way LSD. It costs us a lot of money, but this thing is going to be quick now. No farting around. We all know what the brain sensor is. No reason to go there. But I will, yeah, Tsukuba, let's go. I will stop in like 15 minutes, because the server maintenance is coming up. I think at least my bedtime is coming up, so... Alright, let's see what this sidebar can do. I've already seen the stock sidebars in action, so... Oh, it sounds so good. Oh, that's a good car. Yeah. I don't care about fair competition against the AIs, I just want the... cars to do its thing. But yeah, it's not like the stream is gonna go off as So I will stream until this road maintenance is like coming up. Or until I get to online. One of those two. But you can see this car's already like overpowered. There's some stiffer suspension that really helps actually. It doesn't matter if you can customize it or not. If you want to customize things, get some roll bars. I think that's the wisdom. But I will need to listen to Lord and Savior, Physics of Racing, Andre, whatever his name is, can't remember. A very smart guy who has several cars that he races, and he just loves physics as well, so it's really nice. Yeah, good thing we didn't tune the Swift. This thing deserves to get like fully tuned, and not raced out, but raced out. But I think the next channels might be either the British one or the listen to this exhaust note. It's not like crazy fast, but it is fast, like much faster than the other car already. Let's go back to the cafe, yay! Yeah, we get it. Japanese cars are great. Get on with it. Tuning shop. Oh. Tune it to at least 360. So let's not over tune it. Let's just give it a little whatever we feel like it needs. And not go crazy with it just because we need to tune it once. Change car. I was like 360. It was what was is it Tuna Classic car or was it just Tuna? Oh, it has to be the car. 360. Pretty sure it's 360 or more. Oh. Because you could just tune out this car crazy in the start. Oh. I hate the loading times when you click on something wrong. But let's start with the important things. Let's start with some sports tires and some weight reduction. Oh, see you next time, Well Shack. Nice to see you. Give it the sports suspension. The silencer and the brake pads just to give it a little bit to make it sound good. Instead of, you know, not that we're gonna hear it. But let's see. Mini Cobra about 500 on Polo GTI. Start. Let's start with getting the above the Fiat 500. Because what I did here was like I went straight to the garage and was like, oh, European car and whatever. Then I'm just gonna buy a Golf. But yeah, just use whatever car you get, because it's not like one car is much more shit than the other. Like, it's not that bad. Let me guess. It's down here. No. The buff is here. Okay. Let's just get that above. And then tune that up. Maybe. I don't know. At least tires. The best tires possible, available always. They're not expensive. Yay, the dick shaped thing. Forgot which LSS layout we were on for a second. So I was like, hey, what's going on? But was the right corner. I was just oblivious. need first. That's all we need. Let's retry. Actually, let's exit and give it a little bit more power and then retry. Might as well. Like, conclude that it's not fast enough and then come back even faster. Because what this thing needs is horsepower. Let's see. Let's try that. See how it goes. Give me a little buff. Give me a buff. But I think after like completing this menu, we will move on to the next thing. But I will. I just want to like test out that above. Just starting by buying the correct tires and the better brakes, and then see how it goes. But we need to be careful here. That's the name of the game, I think. love this curve. Like bankings like this. I love it. Even though I'm not American. Hey, Lancia 850. Oh, I had that in Dirt Rally. Need that in this game as well. Maybe I can get to know it better. And really take home the wins. I think that's a tall order. I don't think I'm gonna have the time for dirt rally in the future. Maybe a little bit, driving games and stuff. But I'm going to be a lot more busy with music as well. So I need to split up my time a little bit. Will still mostly be streaming because the music thing, when it just goes, goes pretty fast. Shit, don't hit the wall. It's alright. All I don't want is hitting that wall. But hitting this guy on the way up, I need to avoid him. Avoid the guy, yes. Perfect. Come on. Come on. God damn it. Fuck it. Let's give this one the whole engine rebate. Just because then we have a crazy Cooper. Crazy Mini Cooper. Really. Doesn't need to have nitros or crazy things, it just needs to be balanced and fun. Because a lot of cars on my main account was just racing soft tires and nitros and well, I already bought 2 nitro systems, but still, nitro is like way overrated. We need to look at some data here, just for a minute or two. I don't think the maintenance is coming up anyway. It would be popping up every minute now, but since there's 5 minutes, so it would. But I think it might be on the. It might be. On American times, I don't know. But it's having pretty good speed. So close. We're not gonna be the fool this time. That's how we do it in motorsports. Do something better, even to the car. And then you come back. So let's give it a full overhaul now, just because I love the Mini Cooper. It's a nice car and it's like race car as well. Like it's fun to watch. So that's everything from there. Let's give it some brakes and some. There we go. Sure, one way. Let's see why not. Let's make it more stable. How much horsepower? 4 horsepower from that. Totally worth it. 4 horsepower from that. That's 1,000 credits per horsepower. 82 horsepower. That's just like the ones in real life. That's awesome. Let's put in the ballast and the thing as well. And flywheel. I've never purchased a flywheel before. And the transmission we're just gonna keep stock. Oh, let's just remove that that little text bubble. I'm just gonna click through it. You can just pause to read if you want. I mean, nice pic. Car advisor, my ass. All you want to do is sell me cars. But now we have this 82 horsepower monster. Let's take it, let's just take this on a world tour and then, because now it's fully upgraded anyway. So, now we are gonna, take the win, I'm pretty sure. And go from north to south. So first this one, then Alsace, and then Sardinia. Actually, a lot of Mini Coopers are driven here on this track. A lot of Mini Coopers are raced in general because there's a lot of them. So parts are cheap. Plus every time anyone gets told, gets sold in a different area. So some parts are salvageable. If nothing else, then we can at least salvage the iron from the steel from the body of the car, and then we can melt that. But also a lot of companies are living off, making spare parts. So even though Mini might not be producing parts for Mini Cooper for this particular model anymore, there are companies out there that does, because it's like that with a lot of models. There's so many out there and so many enthusiasts that you might as well. Cornering speed on this one is actually pretty high. Come on, I just need those two positions right there. Okay, maybe we will not take that on road too. I got too confident. But it's pretty fun to drive now. Very well balanced. This is actually the perfect balance for this one. Like, two first sheets. At least we got a few $100 back. Yay! 3,000. So almost one of the upgrades we got back. Let's try and see if we can get that above, and then upgrade it so we can win. But yeah, finishing this menu book is what we are going to do, and we're going to accept the next menu book, and then we are going to finish off, because it is very, very, very late, or very early, depending on how I want to see it. I mean, not depending, it's early in the morning, 6 o'clock. So. But I think also now I have tuned the Mini Cooper to the extent that I want it to be tuned actually. The other one I had like racing soft tires and all kinds of things. are going to do that above thing tomorrow. I need to shut it off here, like after this race. So because now we're winning this anyway. So I have fun in this race, fun in this car, and now so it's a good. Jinx myself, but this is the online race. This is just an offline race, so there's no jinxing to be had, really. Went for the inside just to get the title line. I thought it was the finish line right there, but there's a few more corners left. There's corner left. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, just this corner. Phew, no worries. Yay, podium fixture. What is that for? Finished on the podium 10 times. Easy peasy. But we got the buff. That's pretty good. Now we can mess around with that tomorrow. So I had fun in the Mini Cooper. It was way more fun than I thought it would be. Because the way most people make it in the start is very unbalanced, but this was very balanced. Like they just keep upgrading the Mini Cooper from here. But I think if I jump to the above tomorrow, fuck it. We're gonna take the above now. And finish the menu book. We're going to prepare for track first. I can't change car from in here. Nope. Change car. And then the above is what we're going to use in the European challenges. Tuning shop. And we are going to simply we're going to give it sports tires. We're going to lighten the weight We are giving it an air filter. ECU upgrade. Upgrading the brakes. Sport silencer, sure. Gives a little bit more freedom to the engine, but yeah, sport suspension for sure. Sports brake kit, and a one-way LSD, and we don't need to spend the extra 5,000 on, but let's do it anyway. Oh, I can only do 2 of these, so sure. Let's just fully upgrade it, just because I know what these things do now. It's not like then the cars that I do have upgraded, I want to be able to decrease again. But let's see what this thing can do now. Fully upgraded. Because the other car was fully upgraded as well, so might as well. To Brains Hatch. I'm not doing Alsace again. Oh, that's fine. I'm finishing after this menu book as well. I'm going to a very important meeting tomorrow. Going to look at a car, so not necessarily buying it, but financing and those kinds of things. Talk to the bank today as well. So thank you for stopping by, Rocky. Let's see what our new Abarth can do. Dr. Mero gave this car great review, so. So fast compared to the Mini headlight. It's very well balanced. So. I think I've done the tuning I want to do this now as well. Just gonna tune them to the necessary level. I spend too much on it, but not to spend too little. Because I don't want to go in and out and in and out all the time. I have done that already. So. This car really drives good. Like a little bit of traction control, it's fine. Road cars do have that. So. Oh, I actually like the. Yeah, it is. Change gear just to check it. See you later. I'm in my Italian car, yeah. But yeah, let's do the last race and then get to the cafe and finish off the stream. Semi-racing section. Don't need that right now. But like, spot what car you want and not just tune all of them. Because you're realistically only gonna use a few, and you can tune them to, you know, I know like cars that are unredeemable in this game, like totally. At least not if you have the freedom to mess around with setups and stuff. Then you and tuning, then you know, then it's fine. But otherwise, nope. You know, there are some of the Group 3 and Group 4 cars that are just too slow, like. Tires are what you want to upgrade first, that's for sure. But if you're like, should I spend money on the more expensive suspension or not? I would do it. Like, depending on the car. Like, but you know, instead of buying the least expensive one over and over again and then upgrade when the car you want to upgrade even more, then just buy the expensive ones first. I only buy the fully customizable parts on my main account. The car I'm looking at tomorrow is a really great car, I can say that much. It's electric and rear wheel drive. That's all I can say. Convertible as well. The specific car I'm looking at. But that's because, again, like with the suspension and stuff, the tuning parts, don't waste your money on doing the cheaper thing over and over again. That's why it's so expensive to be poor, you know. It's because you can only afford. Yay! Another trophy. Now I have like 16% of the trophies already. Yay! Clean race bonus. Yay! But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out for the stream and stuff. But I need to get to bed. Sadly, you know, have to be up before 6 o'clock. Well, I have to be out by 6 o'clock latest. Like 12 hours exactly, so. And then my bank has the exact same opening time as they have, so if you find out something, then I'll just call the bank from where I'm at. So. But I will end when this replay is over. So, 4 minutes. But even though we didn't get to the online part, we still got a good little episode out of it. So don't forget to like if you have had a good time, and subscribe if you would like to have more good times. You know, we end it for the fun, not for the whatever. But yeah. But that's what you have to do on YouTube. You have to say like and subscribe every once in a while, because it works. Because people forget, like me, I forget all the time. So so I'm just usually a brain dead consumer until somebody says like and subscribe, and then I'm like, oh yeah, better minimize the video, then like and subscribe, and then whatever. Or like or subscribe, you know. Or like dislike. You're welcome to dislike as well. So my goal is not to get to like 1 million subscribers or anything. I just want to get to the 1,000 so I can start seeing what I'm very curious on what the money side of YouTube is like. So, but yeah, we had a good little stream, but now I sadly have to end it. So see you later tonight or whatever. Yeah. Good night, good morning, wherever you are. Have a nice day. and all those things. So yes, see you tomorrow, where I will give you an update on whatever happens today. So yes, see ya. It's hard to say goodbye, but